I love these things. I think they look so pretty. You can use, of course, if you want to use the puff pastry to make these. Let's see. I'll try that. You can, but this is a kind of a simple one with just crescent rolls. A little bit of sugar. We've got some strawberries and some cream cheese spread. And we're just going to bake these, and then we'll put them together after they're baked. We're going to get a cookie sheet. And I like to spray the cookie sheet just because we're going to roll it in sugar. So in order for the sugar not to stick on the sheet. And I just put a little sugar here. On here. So we have it on both sides of our crescent dough. We're melting butter. Boop, 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 boop. I think we're boiling butter there. Okay. And I like to take these out right out of the refrigerator and work with them. They're a little bit easier to work with. And I just, you can work on a board. I just like to work right on the my counter.
Could you switch your sugar over to your right? Because it can't get into the...
I can't do this? Okay, wait a minute. Then we'll have to do it on here. Okay. Okay, can you see me now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So much for working on the counter. We'll work on the board. Put our sugar down. And you're going to, this is a can of 8 rolls, and it comes in rectangles, or triangles actually. We're going to put 1 rectangle and 2, kind of spread them out, and we're going to push the perforations together. So they're nice, and they still come apart a little bit, but we can stick them back together. Okay. We're going to brush them. So far, very easy, but these are going to be real impressive. These are going to look like you worked really hard on these, because you really don't have to tell anybody that you're using crescent rolls. You can say, yes, I made the puff pastry. All right. So we brush that with butter. We're going to sprinkle a little sugar on the inside. Just a little. All right, now we're going to roll each end in toward the center. And one of the reasons to have the sugar on the board or on your counter is to keep it from sticking. Cute little things. And just kind of tuck them all in so they're nice and easy, even. I know, wait till you see them done. They are so cute. Okay, so when you have those little sticky out things, just kind of push them in. I got it, whoops, got it this way. All right. We're going to cut this in 8 pieces. So in half, and half. And we'll put them cut side down on our cookie sheet. And you want to kind of keep them a little, it's like baking cookies, so you don't want to put them right up next to each other because they are going to expand. And see, they have a nice little curly Q shape. All right, we got them all ready. We're going to pop them in the oven, 375, for about 10 minutes. We'll try that, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, they're beautiful. See? Aren't they cute? Okay, we're going to I'm going to put a couple on a rack here and let them cool a little bit. They're a little bit hot. Okay. Do what? Yeah. And they don't look like crescent rolls, so that's, you got it made there. Nobody would guess. Just tell them not to watch this video. Now, if any of them happen to start uncoiling, you can certainly sort of push them together. While they're cooling, they'll kind of grow back together. All right, get that out of the way. Let that cool there. All you guys. All right, we're going to take some fresh strawberries. I did wash them and just slice them. We're going to take one of our Palmiers. That looks like a nice one. You can use one that doesn't look so nice. Okay, put that down. Just take our strawberry cream cheese right out of the container. We're going to spread a little bit on here. And we're going to put a couple of sliced strawberries. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom. Let's see, get a nice one on the bottom of this, just to act as a little bit of glue. There. And you can put even a little bit on the top. Let's see if I can do this right. With another piece of strawberry. Okay. Now, how cute is that? Isn't that cute? Very simple. You know, it's all in the, you can put some sliced strawberries on here, or I know I've done this before, the strawberry fan, where you have the strawberry. I always like to leave the tops on because that gives the good color. And just start, can you see where I'm starting to cut these? Make straight cuts in here. Not cutting all the way through, but not all the way through the top. And then you can kind of spread that out. Let's get rid of these. Oop. Spread that on the plate. I think we're going to put it like this. There, now. Very simple. Like I said, a lot of points you guys are going to do.